Friends, this is so embarrassing that we need to speak against. How can you fight in the church house on the Sabbath all because of control of the church or all because of church position? Like, this is so shameful. Kenya, this is so shameful. Like, I just don't understand. Friends, there is a report that fight broke out in one of the SDA churches in Kenya, all because of the control of the church or because of position in the church. And this is so shameful. Friends, I'm like, I don't know what to say. I'm so ashamed.
10 people are nursing injuries following a fierce fight captured on camera in the Nyabigena SDA church in South Mugirango, Kisii County. SDA members in a splinter group known as Nairobi Cosmopolitan Conference claim ownership of the worship center, and Citizen TV's Crispin Ochieno has the details.
Nyabigena Seventh-day Adventist Church in South Mugirango is at the heart of a vicious supremacy battle, as illustrated in this amateur video recorded on 20th of July, surfaced online.
Wakasema huyu mama ndio ameleta hii omawera hapa kwa kanisani, tunataka kumuua. Ndio wakaita watu wa kijiji na mapanga na marungu kukuta ndani ya kanisa, wakagonga watu hapo ndani.
Each faction maintains that the church is rightfully theirs and that they are willing to pay the ultimate price to protect it.
Kama mtu hataki kuingua kwa kanisa hii, aenda afungue kanisa yake kwa boma yake. Lakini hii kanisa baba anaweka hapa, ikae hapa na watu waenda kumuomba Mungu.
Ukweli ufanyike, sisi ni watu wa Sabato. Mambo yaani sisi kama wanataka kutengeneza makanisa yao, wanunue brodi, kuanza majengo mapya, waachane na majengo ya watu wa Sabato wa Seventh-day Adventist.
A similar incident had initially been reported at the very same church last year. Tension remains palpable right inside this church ahead of yet another worship day on Saturday, with locals now calling upon security officers to delve into this particular matter to avoid skirmishes that were witnessed right inside this church.
Did you see how they were actually fighting in the church house, wounding fellow church members? Like, oh, friends. Now, let me read this particular article and you're going to get some more details or some more understanding about what was said. I think some part of the video that I played was in the local language of Kenya. Okay, so let me read this article for you to actually get better understanding of what happened in the church house. It says, police in Kisii are investigating an incident in which 10 worshippers of the Nyabigena Seventh-day Adventist Church were injured after a fight broke out at their church during Saturday's service. The chaos is said to have been sparked by a dispute between two factions over who should lead the church. The two conferences involved in the dispute are the Nairobi Cosmopolitan Conference and the Southeast Kenya Conference. And this was reported by Nation Africa. So friends, according to the article I just read, two of the conferences are involved. And this is so shameful. I want to say it again. This is so shameful. Like, you know, we have been talking about some kind of errors some individuals are bringing in the church. But this time, this is what church members are doing right in the house of God during Sabbath service. Like, what I know is that the church is for Christ. So why fight over who controls this or who controls that? Is the church benefiting somebody there? Like, friends, like, I need somebody to just let me understand why this is happening in God's church. Why? Are they getting some money or some benefits by running the church or by controlling the church in Kenya? Fighting, wounding fellow church members, wounding them, all because of who controls the church. Like, is that how we are supposed to behave in the church house as remnants? So how can you go and evangelize in that same community to the people? How can you evangelize? Can you call yourself remnant in that particular community? This is so shameful. Friends, it is, and we need to speak against. I think that particular church in question should actually come out and apologize to the public, apologize to the community, and ask for forgiveness from God. Yes. And also the presidents in the two conferences that I mentioned, they should come out, friends. They should come out and apologize to the community and also ask for forgiveness from God. Like, this is not funny, but like, I just don't understand. Like, let us read something here from the Bible. Matthew chapter 21 verse 13. Matthew chapter 21 verse 13. What does the Bible say? This was Jesus Christ speaking to those that have turned the church into a personal property. Let us listen to what Jesus Christ told them in Matthew chapter 21 verse 13. It says, Jesus Christ is speaking, and he said to them, "It is written, my house shall be called a house of prayer, but you have made it a den of thieves." Friends, a den of thieves. Jesus Christ was very angry right here, seeing people making profit and using the church as their own property, selling and doing all kind of things in the church. Now, this is not stealing in the church house. They have not made the church the den of thieves, but they have made the church a kind of boxing arena. Boxing arena, wounding fellow church members, all because of who has to control the church. Nairobi Cosmopolitan Conference and the Southeast Kenya Conference. You are making the house of God that should be the house of prayer. You are making it the house of boxing, wounding people, all because of selfish interest and personal control. The church is not for any single individual. The church is not for any single group. No, the church is God's church, and we have one mission. We have one mission. So why fight over church position and church control? Friends, no one else controls the church but Christ. Christ is the main and the head of the church. He is in control. Not any single individual, not any faction or not any group in the church. This thing must stop, friends. We are speaking against. And as I said, the conferences, those two conferences, the Nairobi Cosmopolitan Conference and the Southeast Kenya Conference, should come out and apologize to the community, because this is going far to obstruct the preaching of the gospel. How would you go and preach to the community? This is so shameful. Friends, I want to pause here because I just can't talk again. yes, I just can't talk again because I'm ashamed myself, even talking about this video. So I want to make this claim that this is not how the Seventh-day Adventist Church is. No. This is not how the church operates. The church is not like this. What happened is because of the selfish interest of some members of the church. But the church as a system, the church as a whole, is not like how you have seen. Friends, I want to pause here and speak again next time because I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Thanks for watching, friends. See you next time.